So hi everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Muse Africa's Fantasy Premier League show. My name is Nashika, your honorable tip mistress. Now I have exciting news for you people. Muse Africa's Fantasy Premier League show will be having its debut on air next week. Now join me every Tuesdays and Thursdays on News by Muse with Irabna Everett on Questa TV as I bring you more news on sports and the Fantasy Premier League. Now as per usual, I'm here for you as your honorable tip mistress to give you the tips that you need for game week 11. Stay tuned. So this man here is Everton's Theo Walcott. Now, he started Everton's last two matches, providing an assist at home against West Ham United in game week 9. He also set up a goal as a substitute in Everton's midweek EFL Cup win over Watford. Now, over the last 2 game weeks, Walcott's 10 shots is a team-leading total for the Merseyside. Now, Spurs have conceded at least twice in each of their 5 away fixtures, and Walcott has a fine record against Sunday's visitors. Now, he can take advantage of Tottenham's terrible defense and offer FPL managers an intriguing cut price option for their midfield. So this next player is Chelsea's midfielder Willian. Now the Brazilian continued his series of strong displays for the Blues with a goal and an assist at Burnley last weekend. Now Willian has produced 33 of his 40 points for the season in last 4 game weeks, also scoring against Brighton and Hove Albion and supplying an assist at Southampton. Now a comparison with Willian's early season displays shows he has upped his attacking threat considerably. Now, furthermore, Willian's 10 chances created at joint top for Frank Lampard's side, along with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now, Watford had conceded 13 goals and 15 big chances in their 6 matches under Quique Sanchez-Flores. Now, Willian can take advantage of his host's defensive issues to extend his fine form. So the next player tip is Rashford. This man made my night. He gave me a good night's sleep, people. Manchester United's Rashford. So, a stunning free kick in Manchester United's midweek win over Chelsea in the EFL Cup underlined the English forward's improving form. Now, Rashford, who also scored a penalty in the 2-1 win victory at Stamford Bridge, has netted in the Red Devils' last 2 Premier League matches. Now, his goal in game week 9's 1-1 draw at home to Liverpool ended the leaders' 100% start to the season, and the 22-year-old netted once and supplied an assist in last Sunday's 3-1 win at Norwich City. He will look to continue that run of form at AFC Bournemouth's expense in Saturday's early kickoff. Rashford's recent run of returns have taken him up to the 6th among FPL forwards on 56 points. So here are my captain picks for you, and first up I have Raheem Sterling. Now Sterling was the most selected captain in game week 10 against Aston Villa. Now owners of Raheem Sterling in Fantasy Premier League will be hoping that history repeats itself for the visit of Southampton on Saturday. Now Sterling rewarded 1.19 million owners who handed him the armband with 11 points. Sterling's first double-figure return since game week 1. Now the 24-year-old faces a Saints side who have conceded 25 goals this season, the most in the Premier League. In the corresponding fixture last term, Sterling scored twice and supplied 2 assists in a 6-1 win. So the next captain is Harry Kane. Now, a trip to Everton on Sunday hands Harry Kane the chance to continue his fine away form in game week 11 of the Fantasy Premier League. Now, the Tottenham Hotspur forward has scored in 3 of his last 4 matches on the road, netting against Arsenal, Leicester City and Liverpool. Now, he also boasts a strong record against Marco Silva's side, grabbing 2 goals in each of his last 4 meetings with the Toffees. So there you go, people. Those are the players and captains I would like you to consider for your teams for game week 11. And may I remind you, Muse Africa's Fantasy Premier League will be airing on your screens next week. Join me with Irabna Everett on News by Muse every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. on Questa TV as I bring you more FPL tips. I have been your honorable tip mistress, and it's been an honor to be with you. Catch you same time next time. Bye.